let's go ahead and see today's class. What is there in today's class. So in yesterday's class, when I say yesterday, on Friday's class, we discussed about the if else condition over there, right? So let's see the other part of if else. I say it's a cousin of if else, which is called switch case statement. So let me just write it here. So uh, we will be seeing examples of if else, nested if else, and as we progress, uh, you know uh, there's nothing so specific in showing examples there. So you'll be seeing examples, so many examples, while we are moving into the course. Alright. So even switch case, I say that it's a very rare scenario where you use switch case, but I'll tell you where to use switch case and where to use if else. I mean, switch case and if else are the same. Yeah. So this, let me just put the syntax of this. Okay, switch some variable. Okay, some variable, case, it's possible values. So why possible values? Like I'll tell you what exactly I mean by possible values. Okay, a statement. Okay, here comes a statement. Statement is any JavaScript statement. Okay, statement, then case, possible values 2. Okay, so it's just a syntax, so I can't really frame it well. Then default. So now if none of the possible values is matched, then just print the default whatever the statements. When I say statement, it can be any JavaScript statement like assignment, operation, if else condition too. So that's any statement in JavaScript. Okay, so that's one thing. That's the syntax of switch. So just give me a second here. Let me grab my. You can use if else too, right? Yeah. I'll show you why switch, when switch is an alternative. Okay. So just give me a second here. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. So just let me know if there are any problems in seeing my screen. Sometimes it happens. So that's one thing. So can you guys see the screen now? If say yes, then I can go forward and watch and start writing the program there. Yes. Okay, fantastic. And for Sohil, here's the thing. So these are the assignments. There's no section called assignments. And one more thing, the videos are out for yesterday's class. I did not send an email, so this is a video for the yesterday's. Okay, so that's one thing. So you find if there is no assignment, there is no assignment, but if there is an assignment, it will show the assignment file over there. Most probably it will be a PNG file which you can download it from the website if you logged in. Okay, then you can start working on that part. Alright, so yeah, that's one thing. So let's go ahead and see the example for the switch case statement here. So this is our folder, the Super 10 folder, and let me start writing it. So let me just copy it, the previous ones. Here it is. Okay, let's say this as JS switch dot HTML. Okay, this is a switch case statement. So here Super 10 JS switch case. Okay, let me just remove everything like this, and this is JS switch case example. Okay, open your console. So it's something meaningful message. Open your console, TC results. Right, so Yeah, maybe. Let's see. JS switch. So let me go here, type. So this is JS switch case example. Open your console to see results. So now I open the console. Okay, so this is the setup. Now let's start here. Okay, so you guys know how to use the external script, right? In the previous class we have seen how to use the external script. So most probably with the same approach, always try to use the external scripting. Okay, that's what I try. You guys can hear me, right? Let me just check my settings. Sometimes my computer, I don't know, I really hate these windows. See that? I always put this 100. Can you guys hear now? Okay, so yeah, so now where do I use? Okay, I hope the screen is shared now. So where do we use switch case? So Chinmay already told that, you know, whenever there is a bigger if else, you know, structure. So let's first see if else. Okay, then we see how switch case is an alternative and what's really the problem in switch case statement. Okay, so let's start here, where month number, or not month number, let's take week number. Week number is equal to 3. So my intention here is, if I give a week number, so how many days in a week? If I give a week number, print me week name. Okay, print me week name. This is my intention. So week numbers are always from, say, week number is from, let's take 0 to 6 or 1 to 7. There are only 7 days a week. Okay, you guys, my voice is breaking. Oh my goodness. My voice should not break. Alright, so that's the criteria. Week number is from 0 to 6. Okay, remember that. So now here, if I use if else statement, let's say if week number is equal to, okay, 0, week name equal to Sunday. Let's start, the week starts from Sunday. Else if week number equal to 1, okay, week name equal to Monday. Else if week number double equal to 2, okay, so week name equal to Tuesday. Alright, like such. So I'll keep on moving until when? Let me just check until when. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and else week name equal to, yeah, let's do it. It's 6. So please select a valid week number. So here it is 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this will be Wednesday, this will be Thursday, and this will be Friday, and this will be Saturday. Alright, so now here let me just console log uh, week number uh, 3 means week name. Alright, that's a console log. So now let's go ahead and here just see that week number 3 means Wednesday, right? 0 stands for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and 3 is Wednesday. Now let me just give 10 here. Okay, 10 here. So week number 10 means please select a valid week number. Alright, so it doesn't make sense, right, if I give a week number 10. So let me just give a week number 1. So what should be the output now? Yes, week number 1. What's the output? No answers here. So it's plain and simple, it's Monday. So now this looks fantastic, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 is absolutely good. Else if, but what if there are 1,000? You have to remember every value, then check week number double equal to week number double equal to double equal to. So that's a bit problem when coming to writing the code. So it becomes huge programming, right? I mean, comparatively the size increases. So what's the best alternative for it? There is an alternate for this. So what I really do here is I'll write again. Alright, so what is the alternative here? It is nothing but switch the variable. Okay, case. What are the possible values? Okay, what are the possible values? I can possible values are 0. Oh, sorry, case 0. Okay, case 0, week name equal to Sunday. Okay, then I copy case 1. So the possible values, case 1, week name is Monday. Case 2, week name equal to Tuesday. Alright, case 3. So now see the number of lines I write now, right, they have been decreased significantly, right? I mean, what's the what you call decreasing percentage? So for every 3 lines there, I'm writing only 1 line here. Okay, so just imagine what will be the case if there are some 1,000 cases. So when 1,000 cases, there will be 3,000 lines of code, whereas in switch case it's only 1,000 lines of code. Am I right? Thursday, Thursday, what is that? Friday, and 6, Saturday. Right? So then the last is a default. So default is that when when there is no case or when there is no value that's matching, then the default is week name equal to please select a valid week number. Alright, please select a valid week number. So that's it. So let's console log again. Okay, so let me just give a different week number here. So let's say the week number equal to 4. So what should be the answer? Week number is 4, so as per the switch statement, case 4 is Thursday, right? Okay, let's just see. Oops. Week number 4 means please select a valid week number, it states. So now here this is the behavior of switch. What's really happening here is switch week number comes here. Okay, fantastic. Yeah. So it comes here case 0 did not match, case 1 did not match, 2 did not match, 3 did not match, but 4 does match, but it should stop here, right? But it goes to the next statement too. So what it does is it executes all these 4 after matching the case 4. So that's one problem with our switch guy. So for that very purpose you have to use a statement called break. You have to break the flow. That's it. Did you find a match? Yes, break it. You don't have to use break on default because default is a last statement. Remember this, no break on default. Alright, so now let's see. Week number 4 means Thursday. Alright, so it's absolutely working. So let me use 9, week 9. Week number 9 means please select a valid week number. Alright, so that's the switch case statement over there. So it's an alternative to this kind of nested, I don't call nested, if else ladder. So the number of lines there is from 9 to 23. Okay, let me just count the number of lines, 9 to 24, which is close to 16 lines, and coming to here, which is from 27 to 36, which is 8 lines, so almost double. Okay, so that's the best part of it. And yeah, nested is a different, that's a different case. Okay, so that's about the if else switch case. So I'll show you guys when to use this. We'll get more examples on switch case, but as of now just remember the syntax of switch case. That's really important. So you'll be getting an assignment today on switch case. Okay, it's switch and operators together. Alright, that's switch and you'll get a switch and operators assignment today. So wait for it, and I hope you do it better. And yeah, and Adnan, I have checked your assignment. That's really great, man. Nice. I like that the operators assignment. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I just appreciate when you do a very good job. So I like it. Alright, so let's go ahead and see the next kind of control structure. So again, this is control structure. So what kind of control structure we have seen until today? I told you, right, there are two types of control structures. One will only like see, there is a flow here. Okay, there is a flow here, so I can control it in this direction, like, you know, jump from here to here. But what if I want to jump from here to here? Right, that's the task we have. We have seen how to jump from here to here using the conditions. Now how do I do jump back to this location again? Okay, that is looping statements. Any questions here? Oh great, you know, it's all great that you know about the loops. How many of you know about loops here? Okay, and who else? You know, Anil, you know anything about loops and switch? No. Okay, practice, Anil. That's the only way you can really do assignments. Okay, I hope you do it better, and you stop doing assignments, Anil. That's really bad, I feel. So you were very enthusiastic until the form assignment. then later part, I don't know what's stopping you from doing the assignments. So my job is not just to teach, my job is to know how well you're learning it. So I really love to see that part wherein I want to measure how well you're learning, and that's the reason there are assignments. So if you do not do the assignments, then I can't really go forward and give more assignments. Okay, yeah. And trust me, you can ask me any question as soon as you do the assignment. Tell me that okay, there's a problem here, and I'll just explain them on the top. Okay, and I'll ask you guys to redo it. Okay, fine. So this is the second type of control structure. Okay, and this is the first type of control structure, which is the if else. So jumping from there to there. So now I just told you that okay, do the assignments first, the previous ones, the CSS and HTML assignments, and come back and ask me, hey, I want to do the wireframe. I will definitely give you the wireframe. I can even give you the wireframe right away. It's not a problem. Okay, but that's a serious issue. Wireframe is, you know, even I have to believe in you guys how committed you are. So for that reason, I'm asking you to do the previous assignments. Complete the previous assignments. Okay, Sohail, I hope I'm clear. Yes, you know HTML and CSS. You said yes. Okay. Yeah, then go ahead, start doing assignments. Then if you know. Okay, so yeah, so the next kind of control structure is loops. So what are loops? So the meaning, the name itself says a loop is a constant circle. This is what a loop is. Okay, so it gets on inside the loop unless and until I kick that flow from the loop. Okay, so what really happens here is there is a JavaScript. Suppose there is a JavaScript programming. So okay, then there is a loop statement. There is a loop statement. So once it enters the loop statement, okay, it goes on. Okay, it goes on and on and on until a condition. If the condition is false, come out of the loop. Okay, so that is a loop. A loop is, it's just a statement which, this is a condition, the condition should be false. So this condition equal to false. So here, coming here, condition equal to true. Here, so it enters the loop when the condition is true, it exits the loop when the condition is false. So you have to make sure when I enter into the loop, you have to make sure that one point of time the condition should be made or forced to be false to come out of the loop. Always remember, you have to come out of the loop. If you stay in the loop, the browser will crash. Okay, so I'm gonna show both the conditions when you don't exit the loop, when you exit the loop. Okay, so it's always remember, that is very important. This is very important. The condition equal to false, you have to make the condition false. So whenever you write a loop, always remember the condition should be you have to write you have to make sure that the condition becomes false at one point of time. So how do I make it? How do I make it is the next big thing. Okay, Sagar says some condition, but what is condition, what is a loop? Okay, let's see the syntax now. Loops. So there are three types of loops. Okay, there are three types of loops: while, do while, and for. Okay, these are only three types of loops we have in JavaScript. There is one more. No, a nested loop. Yeah, if there is a loop, then there will be a nested loop. Okay, so these are the three types of loops we have. We'll see only two types of loops. We don't care about the do while loop because I seriously feel no use with do while loop. But I'll give the syntax of all the three and show the examples of while and for. Okay, so these are the three looping statements. Just like the control structures, we have if else, if else. Okay, and switch. We have in loops, we have three types of statements. These are three different types of looping statements, unlike if condition. Okay, if condition is just one, we are just some modifying it, but these are not like that. Okay, so now what does every looping structure have? Every looping structure have a condition to enter or to exit. Okay, and statements to execute inside the loop, and loop, and the last and the most important is making the condition false to exit. Okay, so these are the three important parts of a loop. So these are the three important parts of a loop. So a condition, statements to be executed inside the loop, and making the condition false to exit from the loop. So let's just see the syntax of while. So this is a statement while a condition. Okay, here the statements to execute, then change the condition until you are satisfied with the loop, or how do we call it, change the condition. Okay, let's just take change the condition and that is it. Okay, these are the three important things inside a loop. Okay, so that's the while syntax. And there is for syntax. This is really easy. The first one is an assignment. Okay, the second one is a condition, and the last one is the same, change the condition statement. So here statements to execute. Okay, so yeah, it can be increment or decrement or anything. It's not just that. Okay, so what are the most important parts of a loop? Okay, I say the condition statement is the most important part. Okay, the condition is the most important part inside a loop, because the loop has to be exited. The loop should be exited. Okay, that's the most important part. Condition, change condition. Yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and see an example in both the cases. So alright, you guys ready? Okay, any questions here? Anil, just wait for the example. As soon as the example is done, be ready with your questions. No, don't worry about there are silly questions or some bigger questions. Oh, don't worry about it. Just post your questions. Alright, so let me just share the screen here. So any questions on the switch case statement? I did not ask you guys. You have any question on that switch case? Anil should have a question. Oh, Anil is gone. Okay, so yeah, let me just copy this, paste in a new file. So remove everything here. Okay, so super10 JS loops js underscore loops dot html. This is js loops example. Open your console to see the results. Right, so here where what I want to do here is, okay, uh, okay, let's do this. The assignment here now is print numbers from 100 to 110. Okay, this is our assignment, let's say. So how do I start? Okay, let's use while loop to do this. So let's start it. Where number, so first the assignment, so where should it start from? It start from 100. So now the looping statement here, while number is less than or equal to 110, right? What is the last number? 110. So it should exit the loop when it reaches 110. So whenever the number is less than this, execute this statement. How? Console.log, okay, number. So if I do this, what happens to the number? Number will be 100. It comes here. Okay, what is the value of number? 100. So it goes back to the loop and checks if 100 is less than or equal to 110. Yes, comes here and come back here. What's the value of number there? 100. Again jump here. If 100 less than or equal to 110, yes. So this is without a condition. This is an infinite loop, right? This is an infinite loop without condition, or without changing the value. So how do I change the value? So what I do here is, I'll say every time number plus plus. So print it, increment the number. Now let's check it. First here number equal to 100, 100 less than or equal to 110. Yes, come back here, come here, console.log it, then increment the number. Now the number is 101 here first time. So comes here, is 101 less than or equal to 110? Yes, console.log and increment. Now 102, is 102 less than 110? Yes. Like such, it keeps on going, and let's see the output there. Right, so great, nice. Chinmay, you're too fast today. Great, good to see that. So open your console to see results. Yes, see it here, 100, 101, 110. So that's a looping statement there. Now what I really have to do is, if I need numbers from 100 to 120, all I got to do is change this. So now let's see, refresh, see that numbers until 120. Okay, so this is the advantage of loops. Now the real question comes, where do I use loops? As of now, there is no use of loops with the concepts we know. When we talk about arrays, that's where the actual use of loops come into picture. Okay, only when we see arrays, we see the use of loop. Until then, we'll learn only the syntax of loop. Yeah, select years. Again, that's again with arrays. That can be easily done using arrays. Now tell me, how do I print even numbers only? How do you print even numbers only? So for that, okay, let's use a different statement. Okay, let me just go back to 110 here. So now there's another assignment here. Okay, print all even numbers from 10 to 25. Print all 10 to 25. Great. So here, where start equal to 10, where end equal to 25. Okay, while always remember start should be always less than or equal to n. Okay, so console dot log. So the first number, if I do just plus 2, okay, the first what is the first number is 11. What is the first number is 11? Yes, what if the first number is 11? Yeah, the first number is 10 here, but what if I change the first number to 11? What if this is 11? Okay, print even numbers from 11 to 25. Right? How do you check it? Okay, this is how you do it. If start modulus 2 equal to 0, then console.log of the start. Okay, so I'll just console log here. Even numbers. Right, then I'll say start plus plus. Now what's happening here? First case, start is less than or equal to n. Absolutely true, right? 11 is less than or equal to 25. If 11 is divided by 2 and if its remainder is 0, that's an even number, right? Then console log that number which is divided by 2 and increment that. So let me use these flower brackets here. Okay, so it is done. Then it has to come out and increment the number every time. Remember, if you do not increment, it goes into infinite loop. If I write this start plus plus inside if loop, if condition, that's it, it's an infinite loop. It will never ever come down, right? Okay, so always use it outside, never put them inside a condition. So now let's see if it's really working out. So what are the even numbers here? Okay, if start equal to 12, it will print 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. It's not 12 to 24, it's 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. So now let's see. So even numbers, right? I'm getting it. Now tell me, what are the odd numbers? How do I print the odd numbers? How do I print the odd numbers? Number mod 3, odd numbers. Okay, I'll just say else. Anything which is not divided by 2 is an odd number. Do you agree? Yes, you agree on that? This is not divided? Yeah, else statement. Okay, or this statement. Right? So this will give me odd numbers. Odd numbers are 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, and 25. So now let's go back there and check it out. Alright, it's giving it out. Okay, that is loops with if else with operators. Alright, loops with if else and operators. Okay, any question here? Anil, is Anil here? Yeah, Anil, any question here? You want to print a table? Okay, you want to print a table? Well, actually, you can't really print a table. It's just a console. It's not the web page yet. We'll see the web page when we talk about DOM. This is just the basic JavaScript. Oh, multiplication table. Okay, wanna see that? Okay, good, nice. So let's go ahead and see the multiplication table. So multiplication table. Alright. So let's use for loop here. Which table you want to print? I want to print 17 table. Okay, for. Okay, for table equal to 17. Okay, multiplier equal to 1. Okay, it starts from 17 ones or 17 twos. All right, so let's use var. For var table equal to var, I can assign. This is called, the first statement is called assignment statement. This statement is called assignment because we are assigning a value to it. Now multiplier less than or equal to 10, right? 17 until 10 it should run, and multiplier plus plus. So this is a condition and this is the manipulating statement. So without this statement the condition will never exist. Okay, so this is it, and console.log, okay, table into plus multiplier plus equal to plus table into multiplier. Right, so here console.log multiplication table. Right, so let's see if it works out for us or not. So a refresh, token var. Okay, where is this var? So 25. So this is where it says. Okay, let me just. Okay, you see here, 17 ones are 17, 17 twos are 34, 3s are 15, 51, 68, 85, 102, 119, 136, 153 and 170. Okay, this is a multiplication table. So if I replace the table, okay, so let me just assign it outside. Let the multiplier alone be assigned here. So var, okay, so here I'll assign var table equal to 17 multiplication table for table. Okay, so let us just see it here. Okay, multiplication table for 17, right? Let me just change it to 19. Okay, 19. A refresh. So multiplication table for 19, 19 ones are, that's how it works. That's a for loop. Yes, any question here? So for loop. So let me just write the syntax of for loop again. So what we have done over there. So for the first is assignment, right? Multiplier is the variable there. So this is the assignment statement. So how long does it go, the multiplier? 1 to 10, right? So multiplier less than or equal to 10. Okay, and every time I have to increase it. so that, alright, multiplier plus plus is the one which will help me exit the loop. So, and here I'm just using console.log, okay, multiplier into table. So table is already defined here at the very top, table equal to 19. Okay, I'm not using var and stuff, I'm just saying this is how the syntax. So the first statement is this, so you can skip this, no problem. Okay, you can skip that. If you skip that, you have to assign it somewhere, so I'll assign it at the outside. And even this condition, I can skip that. I can skip that condition saying if, okay, if what, multiplier equal to 10. If the multiplier equal to 10, okay, I'll say break. So break is something, come out of it. Alright, that's break. So you can even write it in this way, but trust me, this is a crazy way. So why to go crazy way? Go in a proper way. And this is increasing the statement, right? So it's better to check the condition over there itself. Now I'm gonna give one assignment for you guys using loops, if conditions and operators. Okay, I'll give a complex one, not the easiest one. So try that out and submit it by tomorrow. And the videos are out, I'll be sending an email regarding the videos, yesterday's class. So you can't yourself. Okay, great. That is fantastic. You could do that, anybody can do that. So the software is Electa, so if you could do that, yeah, Electa screen recorder, so you can do it on yourself too. But trust me, sometimes if your internet is low, it's gonna break, but still you can have your own videos. Okay, so that is it guys, see you tomorrow. So we'll see functions tomorrow. Unfortunately we could not do functions today, so we'll see functions and arrays tomorrow. Alright, so yeah, give me a feedback, share with your friends. Alright, have fun, take care, bye bye, thank you. Yeah, so let's get on to email. Okay, bye bye.